Hi, I'm Stephanie, and I'm here to tell you all about the academic model. So what is the academic model anyways? Well, first, let's start with what it isn't. It's not a simple mapping of all the data elements in the current student system onto the data elements in a new software product. Why? Well, first of all, our current student system does not include many of UBC's learners, such as those pursuing continuing and executive education. Second, for the types of learning that are included, the current system doesn't handle some of these very well. There's room for improvement in graduate studies, flexible learning, and dual degree programs. Also, over time, there have grown to be many inaccuracies and workarounds in the current system. What the academic model is a better and more inclusive way to describe reality. It's basically a representation of the fundamental structure behind the learning offered throughout UBC and how people interact with that structure. It represents the ways in which UBC's learners, faculty, and staff go about the daily business of engaging with UBC's curricula. The academic model isn't an ideal. It's a map against which future system design will be applied. Regardless of the future of UBC's student system, describing the academic model is a useful exercise because it is a broad conception of UBC's present and future activities. To both improve on the present and incorporate possible futures, it's important that we are not constrained by the modalities and language of the systems and structures that are currently in place. The academic model reflects the current reality of this institution, but also allows for the future needs of the academic community. It aims to achieve the correct balance between flexibility and consistency to enable enhanced learner experiences while alleviating confusion and administrative burden. Eventually, we will use the academic model to help answer the technical questions that are required to implement new student information systems, such as how are the supporting data tables structured, and how will the current data be migrated into the new systems? However, it's the new systems that will reflect the vision for the academic model, and not the other way around. This is not only important for the implementation of new student systems, but also as a framework within which to think about potential future initiatives, such as co-curricular records. The academic model is the big picture. It's aspirational in nature. We want to include more information in the new student systems, with more accuracy and more flexibility. In reality, we may not implement a system that has all the bells and whistles, but to get to wherever we end up going, we'll definitely need the most inclusive model possible. So, to recap, the academic model is not a crosswalk through which we translate data in the current system into the new system. Rather, it's a necessary intermediary step to get a better handle on what we do, how to describe it, and how we interact with it.